Right, we are going to get new carpets in Gladys. Carpets for Caravans it's called. I'll put the website and that below. And a telephone number. Lisa and her team are lovely. So we're going to have nice new grey carpets fitted in the van, because the old ones were beige and they didn't fit to the edges, and they're just like beige with a black dog and us two outdoorsy types. No good. Excuse me, my neck sat there and talked to me. So we'll show you what they look like. Fitted, flipping wicked. Is Ian? You fitted them?
Hey, alright.
What's your business?
It's Carpets for Caravans Limited.
Carpets for Caravans, just outside Carnforth. But yeah, much better. Go and have a look. So yeah, we've had the new carpets fitted. They're nuts, they're really nice, really nice. What a lovely bloke. Lisa and Ian, absolutely smashing people to deal with. They've helped us out a lot, because we had to defer coming to get them because we had a bit of an incident at the beginning of the year. So we've come to get them now. So they're really nice. £390 for a full set of whipped motorhome carpets. Cheap as chips. Anyway, now we're going to the nurseries. I'll see you when we get there. So here we are at the nurseries. What do you reckon of that carpet? They're flipping great people to deal with. If you need carpets, just outside Carnock, up near Morecambe Bay, there's some fantastic campsites around there, as you see. Go and get your carpets done. £395, and that's front to back, all cut in around the edges, absolutely spot on. Really nice people. So Lisa and Ian, if you're watching this, thanks very much. I'm the fussiest git in the world, but you pulled it right off there. Really, really nice. And we had a lovely walk along the canal to a farm shop while we was there. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So we parked up on our pitch that Neil, the campsite warden, showed us to night before last when we got here. So I'll take you up to the entrance and I'll give you a proper look around this campsite, because it's absolutely mint here. He keeps it pristine. Let me take you over to the entrance and I'll start from there. Right, so this is the entrance road. We're coming down this track off the main road and come past this cottage here. That's called the Nurseries, that cottage. And that is available to rent out as well as a holiday cottage. So that's really nice. Nice little thing. I think it's got an open fire in it. You can get your open firewood off a nail, kindling, etc. And have a nice little fire in there in the evening. But that's quite pretty. Looks really nice. As I say, it's really kept spotless around here. So what I'll do is, I'll flip you around and give you the tour of the site. So again, that's the cottage you can rent out. And they're at the nurseries. You can book online. It's an adults only site that allows dogs kept on the lead at all times. So you come down here on this approach road, 5 miles an hour. That's your assembly point if anything happens. But you're right in the fenland here. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Lots of wildlife about. It's all securityed up. And you'll come in, get hold of Neil, who's the campsite warden. He's got his own YouTube channel. And I'll add a link to his YouTube channel below. And the video, I've just done a cameo. I've just had a cameo in his video. What a flipping nice chap he is. Really nice. Him and Mark, the guy that does the breakfasts and is the assistant warden on site, they work their bits off around here, as you see as I'm walking around and showing you. There's lots of bird life around here. I've had buzzards, goldfinches, kites, tawny owls. Apparently there's a barney flying around that I have to get hold of. Lots of different bird life. Hare, I've got some photographs of them, I'll put them up. So you're coming through the gate and then Neil will show you to your pitch, give you a little fob to get in and out with. You just touch it on a little panel and you can, it lets you in and out. There's your bins. And that first building there is where Neil and Mark keep all their tools, etc. And you've got this little reception here. No open fires and barbecues must be raised off the ground. And this is the little cafe. There's a reception. I'll take you in here. So in here, there's a little shop with all your essentials in. Bin bags, washing up liquid, etc. Ice creams in the fridge. And all the stuff you usually run out with, I forget, batteries, coffee, soaps, etc. And this holiday park used to be privately owned. Now it's owned by the Webb Holiday Parks company. There's Neil's merch. So if you want a campsite warden apparel or a mug, that's where you can get it from. Take yourself a sticker. Oh, all the YouTubers seem to have these stickers. I feel a bit left out. And there's an information board just inside there. So it is free Wi-Fi on site, and it is the best Wi-Fi I've ever had on a site. It's brilliant. So you can stream all your YouTube stuff and all your videos and that off your Fire Stick. There's the campsite warden's telephone number, and this is the little cafe that Mark does all the breakfasts in. Look. Beans on toast this morning and sausages. So yeah, nice little cafe. They do coffees, teas, and this is open from 9 to 12. And then they start on their work day. And then in here is the information room. So you've got all your DVDs you can borrow as long as you bring them back. I've got one here to go back. The Portal. My God, that was a classic 90s horror film. Oh, absolutely atrocious. Anyway, give us something to watch. And there's books you can borrow and some different games, look, bowls and stuff. So yeah, little information room, couple of seats you can sit down, maps and things to do around the area. And there's the ice creams. We're going to come get an ice cream later. Oh, mint magnums. My favourite. So yeah, nice little shop, eh? Nice little shop, and that's where Neil's office is. In there. And come down this little road. This is the site. There's Mark in there. Look, working hard again. Look, bless his heart. Keeping the side going. Oh, look, there's a parrot. Parrots everywhere here. Look. You see that? Look. It's looking to nest. I won't disturb it. Oh, it has got a nest, look. There's his nest there, look. Parrots on site. Brilliant. So this is the little toilet block, spotlessly clean. As you can see, look at the grass, look. It's mint, absolutely mint. And in here is your washing up area. There's a freezer you can use and a fridge. Here's your pot wash if you want to use one. And inside there is a washer and dryer. That's usually left open. If it's locked, go and see Neil and he'll sort you out the key. But that's £3.50 I think for a wash, £3.50 for a dry, and it's done on a honesty system, as is the shop. So all honest people, us motorhomers and caravanners. I'll take you in the showers and toilets of gents now. I don't think there's anyone in there. These are closed between 11 and 12 for cleaning. So look, that's the toilet and a shower cubicle, absolutely flipping spotless, smells lovely. And there's another one there, which is good for disabled, that one. It's got a disabled bar, it's nice and wide. It's got a little chair you can put in the shower if you're unsteady on your feet. And there's some handsome chap in the mirror. Oh, he is. Dodgy, must be one of those dodgy Essex blokes. And then round here is your chemical disposal for your toilets. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Nice long hose, just what we want. And there's your anti-splashback bar. Lift that up, pour your stuff away. And here is another gents toilet. Again, absolutely spotless. Really nice. And out the back here, we've had some lovely walks. We're right in amongst all the fenlands up here. It's in a village called Mumby, which is about 25 minutes, 30 minutes from Grimsby. And there's hares, rabbits and all sorts of wildlife running around there. It's absolutely fantastic. Neil's had some really nice footage of a Tawny owl in a little woodland round here. He got in his camera trap. I'll see if I can rob that off him. And I asked him permission first. And there's some drinking water there. As you pull up, you can fill up there. But all the pitches here, there's about, all in all, touring pitches, there's about 25. And they've all got a standpipe and your electrical hookup on. And there's a little outside area when the weather's actually nice later on in the year. So you sit out there and have your breakfast or a cup of coffee and your drinks. It's nice. I'll show you over here. They've got a pod as well you can rent out. I'll show you in there. Again, there's a couple of little goldfinches there flying around. Again, as you'd expect, it's a bit overcast today. I hope this is all coming out all right. Should be. There we are. There's that geezer again. In there, let's see, let's have a look. It's double bed, plug sockets, tea and coffee and toast making facilities, and a heater. Look at that, that's plush, isn't it? I could live in there. That's really nice in there. And then they've just had these 4 bases put down, and they're going to put static caravans on those, and they will be for sale, I believe. Don't know if they're putting any more in. There seems to be a load of reinforcement there. And then around the outside there, I won't take you over there because there's people holidaying, but around the outside there are your seasonal pitches, which are flipping lovely, all the way around there. And these are your tourers on this little bit here. Let me take you over there and show you one of those. So as I said, each pitch has got a tap and your electric hookup. Nice hard standing, and this is a little touch. In front of each one there's a little bit of AstroTurf. Now that is absolutely flipping fantastic, because outside your pitch you can have that outside your pitch, put your awning on there so you don't kill the grass, and it's nice and dry, you don't get all bits in your van. So there's a couple of grass pitches there, look, over in the middle there's your fire point. As I say, I think there's 20 touring pitches maybe around that amount. There's old Gladys over there, and I just basically backed up on that outstanding gravel, and it was absolutely perfect, spot on front to back. And this wheel closest to the back was just up a little bit high, just to allow the water to run out the shower nicely. Yeah, there we go, that's number 20. As you see, they're great big pitches, huge pitches. That one's massive, and that's us here. That's us here. And then down this little track, yeah, we'll start to spit. Lovely. Good old English weather. It was red hot yesterday, weren't a cloud in the sky. Today it's cold and grey and spitting. Anyway, this bit here is for tents. Now unusually, your tent pitches are nice, flat. Look out over that field where you've got hare and the tawny owls calling, buzzards flying around. And these are all electric hookup. How flipping good is that? Look. All electric hookup. Nice big flat pitches for your tents. And obviously you've got the facilities here as well, so you can get in there and do your ablutions. Yeah, smart, eh? Really nice. They've just done a bit of pruning, so they've took all the tops off of them willows. Once that all comes to leaf, that will give you a nice backdrop behind your tent. Pretty nice. And then again, all these ones over the back here are all these seasonal pitches. But I just love this AstroTurfy bit. As you can see, the hard standings as well is that crushed rock. You're backing down now, park on that bit, and you've got the AstroTurf outside. And they're all really well spaced. You've got loads of space. I mean, look at that. That's our pitch in the corner, right? You've got all that room now. We've even got a little flower bed outside our pitch. It's pretty sweet. And just out the back, over there, behind that fence, is your dog walk. Now, as you go out there, there's a bridle path, which then goes down right to the back of the fields, turns into a footpath, and you can walk for miles. Walk for miles down there. I'll show you through here. Make sure you pick your dog poo up, bag it and tag it, and then put it in the dog poo bin available. There's a few dog poo bins around here, so there's no excuses for it. And if you don't pick it up, we'll stop you using it. So yeah, that takes you back down to the entrance, and you've got this beautiful area here to go for walking. And this track there takes you round to that bend, right away down there. There's a couple of little woodlands down the back, and then out onto the footpath, and you can walk for miles. So I say it's all fenland, so it's all these fens which are stereotypical for these flat areas, allow for good drainage off the fields. And again, badgers get in now, make their sets, and get the rabbits and waterfoals. So it's a really good habitat. And you've got these lovely hedgerows everywhere for the bird life. Go. Let's go back to the van. Right, so I'm just doing my walk round and just saying my goodbyes. So I've come to say goodbye to Neil. Here's Neil to tell you about his YouTube channel.
Yeah, hello there. So, first of all, have you had a good stay with us?
I've had a fantastic stay, as you know, mate.
Yeah.
Once they see the pictures and the videos at the end, they'll know I've had a good stay.
Looking forward to it. You've been
fantastic.
blessed. Yeah.
Really good. Yeah.
So, so my name's Neil Taylor. I've got a channel called Campsite Warden, and so for the last couple of years, I've been vlogging almost daily on what it's like to be a campsite warden. Some of it's very silly and a little bit weirdy sort of thing, but it breaks up the monotonous things what go on as being a campsite warden.
That's it.
So
bit of wildlife.
Yeah. So you'll see me with trail cams out and things like that. I've got 2 trail cams out now at the moment. I've fingers crossed. I've got some birds going to be nesting in some bird boxes in my garden. Which that's going to sound really weird. How does a campsite warden have a garden? You need to go and investigate my channel.
You do.
So just on the search, just put Campsite Warden and my channel will pop up, and come along, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and remember, hit that subscription button.
Definitely. And I'll stick a link to Neil's YouTube channel below, and I'll put a link to a video where he got some really fantastic footage of a Tawny owl on his trail cam, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So anyway, on my way. Lovely to meet you, mate.
You too, matey. You have safe journeys, and
I'm
sure we'll see you again.
100%.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you ever so much.
See you in a
Thumbs
bit.
up, everybody.
Yeah, so he's a nice chap, isn't he, old Neil, Campsite Warden? I'll stick a link to his YouTube channel below. We're just packing up now, and I've just got someone else to say goodbye to, and then we're off. And then we went over to say goodbye to this lovely pair, Dan and Mazzy from Travel Trolls TV. What a cracking pair of people these are, really lovely. Go and have a look at their YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description below, so you can go and watch them too on their adventures and what they get up to. It's a right laugh, really nice people. Hopefully we'll catch up with them again soon, eh? And here's some pictures of the wildlife, or some of my favourite wildlife that I see around the area. I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you at the end of the video. But keep an eye out for the last couple of bits on here. Absolutely fantastic footage. Bearing in mind, it was all handheld, all recorded on my R5 with my 300mm f2.8 lens. And the end footage, which you're going to see in a little while, was done after sundown, so that gives you an idea how much light that lens and camera combo actually catches. But this here, look at that, absolutely fantastic. But I'll let you watch it, and I'll see you at the end. at me. He can't make it. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh wow! So yeah, the travel trolls, that's who we're saying goodbye to, and Neil the campsite warden. What a nice bloke, and the travel trolls are darlings. I'll put the links to their YouTube videos below, their YouTube channel below. They're really lovely people, and we've had a right laugh here. It's been a really great campsite, as you see in the video. So we're off to Fox Hills now to see our lovely friends Anne-Marie and Steve Wharton on their site. So see you when we get there.